if you've got a pitcher in your life, this movement is going to be for them. One of the next things we're going to work on is covered upper back last time. If you missed that, definitely go back on our feed and go check that out. But the next one's going to be making sure the shoulder is moving well. This is specifically for the throwing shoulder. So in this case, I'm going to be using my right side since I'm right-handed. I'm not a pitcher, but I've shown this to many, many pitchers over the years, and this one works out great. So there's a few key movements we want to make sure the shoulder can do really well. The first one is actually be able to reach across the body. This is a fancy term called horizontal adduction. No test on this one. But reaching across the body is like the end portion of the throwing the ball. We also want to make sure we can reach that arm straight back. This is called shoulder extension, and we can do extension and test that in a couple different ways. And we make sure that's getting about to at least shoulder height. Baseball pitchers, as they go, can usually typically get higher without actually leaning over and going like this. The third movement we want to make sure we can do is called internal rotation. Internal rotation looks a lot like this movement, but to test that out here in the clinic, we take the arm and reach back here towards the other shoulder blade as far as we can. Now, typically, most people, their dominant side will not get up as high as they can on their non-dominant side. So you see my left side is getting up a little bit higher, but my right side can. That's normal. That's typical. If you're left-handed, you have the opposite. You can't get your left hand up to the other shoulder blade quite as far as you probably could with the right side. If you, whatever one of these is feeling more stiff and tight, that is the direction you want to start moving and mobilizing the shoulder, probably pre-warm-up in the middle of practices, middle of games, anything like that, and go from there.